New Weilie Academy, becoming better one step every day. Good day, everyone. Welcome to New Weilie Academy. I'm Weilie, and today we will be competing in the 3 minutes friendly on PyChess. So right now we are just waiting for this 2 minutes 30 seconds to be up, and then we will be competing with 27 other players. So there are 28 of us in total. So let's look at the chat. So yeah, let's go. Hi everyone. Good luck everyone. This will be fun. So yeah, this is mid autumn festival with a xiangqi tournament. So it's a quite a nice thing. And then there's this link here. I think it's a blog. Yeah, it's a blog. So after the competition, I'll go and read. And then yeah, somebody is asking whether can there be a XiangQi competition. So let's see. Couch Tomato wants to be top 10. So 加油 Couch Tomato. Let's aim for top 10. Then after that, uh, yeah, hopefully it will help. Yeah. Okay, so lobby chat. Okay. Now we will just wait patiently. So now we have 29 people. Okay, let's check out our competitors. So we have one person with 1009, 1007, and then unknowns. Then after that 1003, 1001. And then there's a 2000. Okay, wow. Okay, and then there's another 1009, 1007. I think NM is something. Then CM. Let me ask. Yes. So yeah, later I'll ask them what is CM and NM. Then after that, let's continue. So yeah, I thank you Katsumeto for promoting my Twitch. Wow. Okay, so they are very strong in international chess. Okay, wow. Okay, so there are 30 people, and then yeah, let's see. So we have one 2000, a few 2009, and then 1007. Yeah. Okay, starting 1 second. So let's start. Okay, so now let's start with the first one. Okay. So this is a 3 minutes plus 4 seconds. So with every addition, with every move, I'll get 4 seconds. Okay, let's chase his cannon away. Okay, so right now, I'm feeling quite anxious. So let's calm down a bit. Okay, so he has given away his center cannon. I'm so sorry, I will have to take you. Okay, let's attack him. Okay, and let's continue attacking. Okay. So right now, let's see what he's doing. He moved his rook here, so this is a free horse for me. Let's take it. Okay, I shall attack his elephant as well. Okay, right now I think there's not much of an attack that red can do against me, so I should be able to rest easy. Okay, let's attack. Let's move on my rook to join the attack. Okay, I'm not going to take his cannon, I'm just going to go straight for the kill. Okay, I have to take the cannon. Check him, and then I'm not going to take his rook, I'm going to kill him here. Okay, can okay, come, let's go back to the tournament. Okay, let's go and so this is another match. Okay, so we can't even get to check out other players. Okay, so let's go, just keep on playing. I think this is like a marathon. So is he going to copy my moves? I think so. Okay, so right now it really depends on what he wants to do. Will he move up his pawn? Okay, so my horse will jump out, so it will become an asymmetrical game for him. There's no way he can follow right now. Okay, so probably now he will move at e3 plus 5 or e7 plus 5. I'm so sorry. So indeed, I was correct. He was just copying my opening. So let me take his free horse. Okay. Okay, let's restrict his pieces. Okay, let's continue controlling him. So if you were to move the cannon away, I'll just trade the rook away and then slowly, uh, yeah, force him to just resign. Okay, let's force his rook back home first. So right now I have 2, 4, 6 pieces. Okay, so let's go on to the next tournament. Okay, so I think it's between me and Smart at least. And why am I taking black? This is unfair, man. Okay. So hopefully I will be able to edge a win out against Smart at least. In that case, I'm going to restrict his pieces. Okay, let's continue defending. Okay, in that case, I shall take this, and then he will have to give way to me. Okay, so I think I've earned a seat. So assuming that the scores are accurate, the subsequent 1900s and also the subsequent 1700s should not pose any threat to me. So he can push a p7 plus 1, but that will be futile because I can just take a p3 plus 1, and then he will still have to answer his attack on this horse. And let's say if you were to move his horse, be it in front or behind, I will just take his free horse. Okay, so let me continue on to activate my pieces. Okay, I think I should jump on my horse with a h7 plus 5, and then after push it out. Okay, good. Later on with a r5 plus 2. Ah, he wants to trap my. He wants to trap this side. Okay, then in that case, I shall not give it to him. And so hopefully he will not move r9.8. If not, he will face a c2.5 on me. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to control him because I really don't know how strong he is. So once I get this advantage, just let me play on properly and slowly, yeah. Okay, so let's control this file. If you okay. So currently, there's nothing much that he can do to me. So I'm just going to just wait it out. Okay. There's nothing. I can't see anything much I can do, but I just time. Okay, just let me activate everything first. Okay, just let me shift my position. Okay, I shall bend this part. Jump in here. And so if he's going to move a r2.4, I can just chase him away with a a4 plus 5. Then he will chase my horse. Then my horse will jump in there. So slowly but surely, all my pieces are going to get activated. Right now, he's left with 1 minute. Okay, so right now let's see how this will play out. Mm, chase me here, jump in there, and after that, check me out. Just achieve everything. Yeah. Okay, if that's the case, I shall jump in here myself. Okay, so he's going to down the elephant. Um, okay, let's trade with the pieces. I think. Uh, oh, he's not trading the pieces. So right now he's left with 20 plus seconds. Okay, probably I should move my c2 plus 2 to generate an attack on him. Okay, let's trade away this disgusting horse. Let's chase his okay, and then I think there's a checkmate for him. So let's continue on. Okay, so I'm playing against another unknown. So let's play on, yeah. So yes, okay. So he has moved up the horse opening against my horse opening. So let's see whose chess strength is greater. Okay, so down here he has moved up the elephant. This is also okay, but I think e7 plus 5 would be the better choice. Mm, okay, let me do this. I will restrict his horse, and if he doesn't restrict me, I will restrict him. Okay, let's eat him. Okay, so right now, okay, I am developing my pieces rapidly, so he will be forced to go back. So I'm quite pleasantly surprised that he's playing faster than the previous opponent. Okay, so later on I'll follow with a h6 plus 4 to attack his horse. Okay, no need. This is a better move. So right now, let us see how it will play out. Okay, let's continue to apply more pressure onto him. Oh, alamak! I did not take my free seat. Um, Okay, he resigned. Okay, yeah, you should have resigned. Yeah, but let's go back to tournament. Okay, so let's continue to watch other people's game. Um, so far I've not met Flying Rainbow. I've not met Small Shrub and Alien. So how come I'm not getting to play? Why? Uh, I want to spectate. Uh, yeah. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and support my live streams and videos. So yeah, just watch my YouTube channel and support my live streams and videos. So I will just give us feedback as much to the best of ability that I can. So yeah, um, okay, we are still waiting for other people to play. So there are some people who did not play. I also don't know how this system works. Let's wait it out. Okay, okay. We are playing against Small Strong. So now he has moved the center Tandem opening, and then I'm going to use my favorite opening. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Ilian should be someone who is also well versed in Xiangqi. So later I'll see how the game turns out with him. Okay, so finally, a small strop. I suspect the small strop is someone who is also well versed in Xiangqi. He's playing quite a standard opening against me. Let's say the sequencing is a bit weird. Hmm. Move on my pawn, hit. I shall activate this. I shall activate this side. If I take him here, I'll then. So for him, he's really playing at quite a nice level. So I better be careful. He's coming here to attack this part. I think I can defend with this advisor. I shouldn't have any problems. So right now, the threat I can face from him is a p9 plus 1. Then probably I'll be forced to move my... Oh, so that was what he was aiming for. Okay, let's just give it to him. Okay, thank you, Real Rook, for subscribing. Thank you so much. So right now I'm under attack from Small Shrub. I think that was not a nice move that I've not seen. Okay, so will I be able to rough out this attack? So right now, if you were to move a c5 plus 4, then after that there will be a c7 plus this to kill me. Ah, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Okay, let's attack his advisor and get rid of the attack on my horse. Wow, if he had moved c5 plus 4, that would have been a difficult game to play. But now I think right now I can cruise through this game. After this game, I will try to find out who is more strong and make friends with him. Yeah, I wonder if he wants to join Weilie Academy as one of the main players as well. So he's coming in here. I'm not going to let him come in here. I'm just going to defend this spot first. Okay, and then, okay. Okay, let me take his advisor. So after taking his advisor, just now I was stunned because I am waiting to calculate whether if he R6.1 will my cannon die there. But seems like I can move my cannons so that yeah, it pays to check to be careful. I'm going to check him here. He's going to take my pawn. Let me take his horse instead. So there's no way he can guard his horse. And then there's also another discovered attack on his rook. So we will see how this turns out. And then after that, for him, if I'm him, it's really in a bad position because I've lost a horse. And then there's nothing much to play on for him. So hmm, I wonder if Small Strop is also from Singapore like me. Let's go and, okay, let's see him first. Later we'll find out more about him. Okay, I'm so sorry, I will have to... Oh no, he can block with a cannon. Okay, can, so he has resigned. So let's take a short break and look at him. So how do I know where is he from? Okay, from here I think I can see that actually for him he is a new player like me as well. So nothing much is known about him in this platform. Okay. Uh, so yeah, let's go back to tournament. Oh, hello GB Tami. Nice to meet you. So yeah, I really appreciate your work in creating this platform for people who like to play mind sports. So there are a lot of chess variants for this PY chess, and it's really a humongous effort on your part. So really appreciate it. Okay, let's defend here first. Okay, then in that case, I will take control of this entire file. Okay, so he's trading the pieces. Okay, okay, let's control everything. Apply pressure onto your pawn. Okay, I shall give you the center pawn, and my pawn shall rush over. Hey, hello, Xiaoming. Hi. Yeah, I'm taking part in this PyChess websites tournament. So yeah, right now I think I'm on the leaders board. So yeah, hopefully I will be able to maintain it. So right now a good move for black will be to, okay. So if he does this, let me pressure him first, and then after that I will move my R9.6 to control everything. So there's nothing much he can do to me now. Anyway, PY Chess, they are also tying this competition to Mid Autumn Festival, so I think it's a really, really good platform. Okay, okay, let's control this part. And then after that, I can move K5.6. So yeah, I'm going to control him here first. I'm gonna come up here. Move out, move out. Okay, I'm gonna move out here so that I won't get controlled by his center cannon. Then after that, let's see whether will he move R1.3 to lock me again. Even though right now I have an advantage of a pawn, but I'm worried about the material. If I do not expand on this fast enough, he has two more pawns than me and then he will crush me. So that's something I need to watch out for. Okay, so I move up here, move down here. Okay. Perpetual check should be a loss. I'm very afraid that the system will declare as a draw. I'm so sorry, GB Tani. Yes. Yeah. Okay, come. Let's move on to the next game soon. Um. Okay, let's go. So right now, I'm fighting smart allies again, and I'm black again. Now he has changed his side. Okay, whatever. Just now he moved e3 plus 5, now he moved e7 plus 5. It's just an inversion. Hey, um, let's see what do you want to move now. Let me lock you here. Okay. Um, I can activate my pieces here. So right now we can see that for Smart Alice, he is just trying to change his opening and then trying to play faster than me. So should I move it here or should I move it there? Hmm, I think I can easily move a R2 plus 4. And I'm going to push out my pawn from this side. Okay, I'm not going to let you have an easy time. So from here we can see that he has managed to push the timing of mine just because he played a weird opening and then I refused to move as fast as he did. So right now I think the both of us are in Wonderland. We are really taking in all of the wide array of choices that we're presented with. Yes, Alice in Wonderland. Anyway, is Smart Alice and strong chess player because for him, when I play with him, he indeed is like one of the strongest ones in terms of his calculation and his overall strategy. Yeah. Okay, so right now, I'm glad that he's stuck. Okay, so I realized that I also cannot push P7 plus 1. If not, I will get a strong rebound attack from him. Okay, okay now I'm also stuck. uh, let's give up this line and control him. Okay, I'm not going to be stubborn. Because if I were to be stubborn, it would be a bad situation for me. Yeah, he's really stubborn now, not really giving me any chances. Okay, I'm going to try to lock him in. There's a new function. Ah, yesterday I lost a game just because of mouse error. So does it mean that I can click? Oh, so this is good for live streaming. Okay. So right now later I'm going to move my cannon here and take his elephant here. So yeah, this is a very good teaching tool. I like it. So I'm going to aim for this. So later on I can have a c6.7 and then he'll be forced to either move a e3 plus 1. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, it would have been much better. Yeah, now at least I can make it better for my viewers. Okay, so once I check him here, then after that my rook will be able to get a discovered attack on him. Control. Ooh, control shift. Alternate. Ah, wow. Hey, thanks for teaching me that, man. Um, so right now, since he has given me the free horse, No, this is, oh yeah, oops, I was too busy playing with the thing, I didn't realize that this is not my book. Hmm. Okay, I think I see an advanced tactic. Let me calculate. Press, defend, defend, chop, chop, move up. Okay, here. So down here, this is a very complicated tactic that I'm doing onto him. So let's say if his horse were to move here, right, then my cannon will hit the center. Then it depends on whether will he want to move up the elephant up here, or whether does he want to move down the advisor or what. So depending on what it is, right, I will get a lot of advantage. I will at least get one elephant advantage. Oh, that's it. Okay, so immediately, okay, too bad. I'm going to just keep on attacking our seeds, and I will force you to time out. Ah, then now I will force you to trade. So in Chinese, this is what we call have car, win no car. So this one is something that is quite interesting as well. So um, let me, okay, I'm going to do this. So right now there's nothing much that he can do. Okay, okay, there's nothing much that he can do now. So you see, he's just trying his best to outplay me with time, and then I'm just going to eat everything away. Thanks again. So yeah, so there's this controlling part of the king, and then I'm going to take his horse. Okay, and then I'm going to take his cannon, take his pawn, take. I'm not going to let you return home. You can stay forever in my territory and be my guest. No, no way, no way. Okay, so let's take you here, and then you're going to come here. I'm going to block you here, and I'm going to chase you here. And then after that, I'm going to move up this thing. So now this is under attack. Are you going to take my elephant? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to just stop you from going home. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Let's face Ilian. Ilian has also played the same 2 4 6 2 4 6 7. So if I were to face Ilian, then I think I should be able to consolidate my position as champion for this competition. But if I were to lose him, that's it. Then he will become, yeah. Okay, so how come he's not playing? So let me just wait patiently. Hmm. Yeah, so PyChess is a nice platform where there's an arrow here and there. So once there's a chessboard appearing in this part, then I will be able to start to play. So up till now, I've played 2 4 6 7 games, 7 wins in a row. So and I played against Smart at least twice. So yeah, it's flying Rainbow again, and I think I'm taking red again. So he has chosen to move the center cannon against me. Take him. So it seems like they are just trying to block my win streak. That's it's a very droish position, I like it. Okay. Okay, so right now I have gotten a small positional advantage over here, but it's not enough to win the game. Hopefully I'll be able to move my H7 plus 8 and then plus 6 to attack his horse. So he's restricting me here. Let me take his pawn. So later on, let's see whether will he come back to chase me or would he? I'm so sorry, I will just take this part. Okay, come, let's move on. Oh no, Timatia, yeah, I remember playing with you. You are my first ever human player on this platform. Yeah. Okay, let me think. What should I move against this? Okay, let's move this. Okay, let's move this. Okay. So he has to better retreat his cannon. If not, that's it for his cannons. Yes, okay, that's it for his cannons. I will be able to take one of it. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm going to take. I'm going to take this cannon. Okay, let me take this part. Let's take the second cannon. So he'll be forced to give way to me. Okay. So right now, let's see what um, red will do to me. I'm so sorry, Dewatia. Okay, then I shall take this part. Recording. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Okay, come, let's go. Okay, so right now I am waiting to play against Ilian. Yeah, I'm waiting to play this alien. And let me start. Yes. I'm just waiting to play against them so that um yeah. Okay, so right now, how many games have I played? I'm feeling a bit dazed. Two, four, six, eight, nine. I've played 9 games in total. So yesterday in the competition that I joined, I've chosen to play on table nine. So yeah, it's a nice number. Nine is a nice number. Okay, let's check out. Let's check out. Okay, so his win rate is 86% like me. Okay, so they're playing right now. So let's check. Other games. So Ilian also plays the same opening as me. Oh, wow, he plays the same opening as me. So later on, there will be a nice battle going on to see who has a better understanding of the competition of the opening. Eat, eat, check, move up, eat. Yeah. Okay, so this is his first game. Okay, come. Okay. Okay, so right now he has moved the P7+1, which is the usual opening response to my H2+3. Then he has moved H2+3, which is also another usual one. Okay, so this one I will have to restrict him first. There's no rush in moving my R9.8. Okay, so from here, if he moves out his rook, I think I can give him one time good one. Okay, so he'll be forced to move c6, c4.6. Or maybe he'll move e3 plus 5 and then let me take a pawn and then followed by r1.3, but I'll get a free pawn for no good reason. And that's something that I'll be glad to take. Okay, let's chase his horse away. Okay, let's move this part first. Probably, okay, so I shall do this. Okay, and then I shall take his. No, if I take his center pawn, takes center pawn, he chase me, I chase him. Okay, he will chase me, I'll chase him. So let's see, will he move h6 plus 4 to disturb me? If he were to move this right, later on I can have a c2.5 and then check his rook. So let's see whether will he face this problem or not. Oh, this is a bad move. If I would take his center, center, take me. Okay, so be it. I have 2 pawns advantage, there's nothing much for me to fear. So right now, let's see how he will continue on his attack. Will he move a p7 plus 1? Okay, let me chase. No, let me lock him here first. I'm going to check him here and then take his horse. I'll take his rook. He can take my horse. Mm, let's control his line. Okay, good. So I think this is a sure kill position for me. No, he can sacrifice his horse to save his life. Yeah, I think I've won this game already. So this untitled, not too bad, not too bad. He can play quite well. Let's check him out also. Yeah, so he did see the way to do it. So later on with a R6.5, this is a basic Q and that's a basic checkmate. So what he can do here is to move a H6 minus 4, then I will have to take him here. Actually not really. If you don't move a H6 minus 4, I don't have to take him here. I can move A4 plus 5 and K5.4. So right now, even though the pieces are not so equal, because I have one extra rook, all of his pieces are stuck and he can't move at all. Let's take the chance to rest a bit. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. So right now, I'm playing this flying rainbow again. Ah, I'm so sorry, flying rainbow. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, hello, Million. I am also from Singapore. So we are just waiting for the next game to continue. Mm, so Couch Tomato is in the top 4 position. So hopefully Couch Tomato, instead of getting top 10, instead of 第10名, you can be 第4名. So let's see whether can you push for the top 3 position as well. Okay, so you have to really push on and fight. Yeah. Okay, Smart Alice is chasing out. Couch Tomato is pushed down to level 5. Okay. Let's just wait patiently. Let's check him out. So for this player, just now we played against Untitled. He's not a Xiangqi player. He is more of a what is Kappa House? Or just for fun? Hmm. The chessboard is larger, so I think it's a larger chessboard. Okay, so I think he's an iChess player. No wonder he can calculate and play. Yeah. Hmm. So from here we see that actually for mind sports, the allure of mind sports is really very similar. It's all about the calculation and to see that who has a better understanding of the game, who is able to ah Finally, I'm going to take red and push you, smart Alice. Yeah, so for the last few games, Smart Alice has been playing weirdly. So right now, yes, he's going to face this thing from me first. Going to answer my question. Usually people will move a R1.7 to answer me, then I'll push a P3 plus 1. So right now, let's see what will he do. Okay, right now, what will he do? So just to introduce my favorite opening, how come I like this opening is because it restricts, restricts the opponent from moving a H8 plus 7. Because usually people who want to H8 plus 7, they will want to move a P5 plus 1 followed by H7 plus 5, and then they will use the charging Red Bull opening against you. So for my favorite opening, there's a C6 plus 5 to discourage and deter them from doing it. But there's also another opening book whereby people really do allow people to see C6 plus 5 against them, and then they will sacrifice a horse and get an empty cannon against the king. So hopefully, I will find the time to go and. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm going to just retreat one step. I'm not going to trade and give him an easy time. So right now he will be forced to H7 plus 5 followed by P7 plus 1. It will be a long drawn opening for him. So let's go and break his connected horses. So right now whether he moves R7.6 or P7 plus 1, I will break his connected horses first. Oh yes, but I'm very afraid to make pre-moves in XiangQi because in XiangQi it's a bit different from iChess. Uh, okay, let's take him here. Take him here, take him here. He chase me, move down, move up. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice this horse. This is the poison horse. I'm going to give it to him. So right now I'm threatening with a scarlet attack in this part. Yeah, there's a there's an attack there. Okay, so check him, move up, check him. If he move up his advisor, moves out his advisor. Okay, let me just defend against this. Now there's also another attack on this part. Okay, so the attack didn't work. Okay, I think I should not allow him to come and chase after me. It can pre-move a recapture. Okay, so okay, Let's reduce the threat that he can get on me. So even if he were to move a cm -3, I will still chop his center pawn. Now I'm having an attack on his elephant as well. Okay, let me chop his elephant. Okay, there's nothing much that I can do now. I just have to slowly play on. Oh, he wants to kill me. He wants to kill me. That was a kill. I don't have much time to explain myself. Later on, I will explain this part. Okay. I'm going to kill him and take his cannon. So keep it here. Suddenly, smart ally is very strong. Suddenly, he's very strong. I'm going to just focus and make him drop call. Okay. Okay. That was my first loss. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna message Couch Tomato. Ito na ba? Ito na ba message? Okay, then in that case, there will be no elephants connected for railway. So I think Thomas the train will be upset. He broke my winning streak. This one at least. Is there a way to add friends? Should I sacrifice a horse? Let me calculate. Push down. Sacrifice a horse. Let's not waste time. Okay, check in. The best move is to move k5 plus 1. Yeah, that's the best move. Okay, so right now I'm having a very strong attack on the red king. Checking here. What did I do? Okay, thought I've lost the game for no good reason. Checking here. Okay, why die if I allow him to come in here? If I move my heart. Oh, yeah, I won't die. I will have this part. R8.4. Okay, check you here. I'm going to lock you here because there's nothing much for you to be able to do to me. If I'll take him here, yeah, there's nothing he can do to me, right? Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next opponent. Did the second player chase up with me? Smart Alice again. Hi, this person again. The good move for him will be to move p7 plus 1. If not, I will p3 plus 1 him already. Okay. Okay. So right now he still has to p7 plus 1 after all this variation. This is quite a complicated opening sequence, but since he doesn't want that, I'll take it. Ah, c2 the one was a bad move. I should have moved p9 plus 1 to bridge to him. So currently, the good move for him will be p1 plus 1. Then after that, I will move a r1.2. So I wouldn't dare to move a c1 plus 1 because he has a c8.9. And I'll be forced to c1 minus 2 and I've lost a seat. I lost a tempo. So it's something that I don't want. Okay, so what is he up to now? Okay, so that's a good one. So right now, he has nothing to do. Then I'll just have to wait for him to decide what move he wants. If he were to move r6.8, I will r1.4. So okay, so he has decided to. Then I'll come up from here. Then there's r2 plus 6. There's something that he cannot stop. And then with a h6 plus 5, there's something that I'm going to aim for later on. So right now, I feel that he's much more manageable than the previous game that lost to him. Just not that loss, it felt like as though he was on steroids. And yeah, even though I had advantage, but he was able to defend against everything. Yeah. Take, take. So now with a center pawn advantage, I think I should be able to draw this game. Take. I shall take it in this manner. Yes. Later on, there can be a c6.9 and then c9 plus 4. And then this one is a. Okay, so right now he's trying to create a small attack. Yeah. Chasing here, chasing here. Okay. Okay, good. Now I have an attack on him. Then he's going to move out his king to try to kill me. I think I saw a kill for me already. Later on, I will be using the double cannon and the rook to generate an attack on him. He's also doing the same thing. Is this the pre-move? Let me learn. Okay, can. So yeah, the game that I lost to him, he was really on steroids. Okay, so now 40 minutes left. So I think this is just a battle to see who has a stronger stamina, who is able to win more. Okay, so okay, so we are just waiting patiently for the next game. So yeah, just now the game was quite incredible. Okay, so we are now waiting patiently for people. So up till now, how many games have I played? I've played 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14 games in total. 14 games and I've lost one game. Okay, that's not too bad. The fourth page is bug. What is the fourth page is bug? Who is this? Come, let's check this person out. No, 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 I should have done that. That was a bad. Come, let's check him out. Okay, so this one is a good gauge of his opening. Should have moved h6 minus 4. Okay, so this XX Oracle, I have to watch out for him as well. It's quite strong. Let's look at this game. And we can check out Ilian at the same time. Yeah, Ilian is really playing like a true Singapore player. Okay, now I'm playing against Ilian. So he has moved this C2.7. This is not a very respectful opening. So from here we can see that right now I have successfully made his thing. 开局不会就来个金钩号啊！So I'm quite sure that Ilian knows me personally, but I wonder would he be willing to reveal himself to me? As expected. So he's afraid of me trading, I think. So thank you. Nice. But I'm quite sure that Ilian is someone who plays chess also, just that he's not willing to tell me who he is. So right now I'm just slowly. I don't know what to say. Oh. Yeah, so I know that he's definitely a chess regular because from the way he plays, he's definitely a regular. Anyway, join my WhatsApp group. So for me, I have a WhatsApp group. Wait now. Okay, so right now there's this part. Okay, so let me just move this up. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, can just click on my stream. Just click on my YouTube stream. So after that, there's a link there at the WhatsApp for the WhatsApp group. So you can just join us. Yeah. This is a difficult game. This is really a difficult game. Okay, so right now, if he doesn't eat the pawn, I'll just let it be. So if I guess correctly, Ilian should at least be a 甲级棋手 ah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Now, I see. Yeah. um. Yeah. So sorry about this. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Oh, he gave me more resistance than no rank. Hmm, okay. Yeah. Wow. I felt so much resistance from your gameplay. Let's go play other games. Chat again. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let me check. Have I? Oh. Okay. Here I'm fighting against this person. This person is a strong player, so I have to be careful as well. R9.6. From how fast he moves, I'm quite sure that this is also a chess regular. So, after playing around for the first few matches, I think I better buck up. I have half an hour left. So down here we have people moving up. Okay. Let's just trade it away. Oh, he's really playing a very proper opening against me. Oh, he should have taken me. So right now there's a basic kill that he's aiming for, double cannon against this thing. As long as there's a piece that's somewhere along here, along this way, anywhere, that's when yeah. Okay, he's taking this pawn. Okay, let's restrain him. So right now it's a quite a balanced game. Um, all of our seats are activated. I'm pressing on his horse. He's pressing on my horse. He has 3 pawns. I have 3 pawns. So let's see how I will be able to squeeze our win, or maybe he will even kill me. Okay, so if you were to jump out here, I can take a center. So I'm okay with this. And there's one thing that we should think of is that we should not be rash. We should still continue restricting his horse. Don't let his horse jump out so easily. Then from here, it can be like yesterday, everything will press down. But now, all of his seats are all being pushed out. You all should check out yesterday's live stream titled 18th of September on my YouTube. So that is where I have managed to lock in everything. And then towards the end game, my opponent will be forced to move a h6 plus 5. Ah, shit. Check. Okay, so I failed to control him properly. It has become a full scale attack on both sides. He's attacking, I'm attacking, everybody's attacking each other. So let's see whether will he move a h1 plus 3 and fall into my trap. He did not. Okay, let's break his center elephant. I'm going to chase his cannon, or I'm going to check and take the elephant. So once I strip off his defense, that is when I can generate an attack on him. And now I'm going to use time to press down on him. So one simple tip for us is that yeah, I'm still going to go for this elephant. It's still mine. One simple tip for us is that when your opponent has insufficient time, it will be a good thing for you. Okay, what does he want from me? Gotta take him here, or I die. Okay, he can take my center pawn. I'll give it to him. No, I can just p5 plus 1. There's no need to give it to him. And then with h 9 plus 7, c 9 plus 2, I think that's it for him. So he's defending his pieces. Okay, let's just slowly move my pieces. He's coming in to check me. Okay. Um, Let's chase his cannon away first. And then let's chase his horse. And then I will chase... No. Okay, so hey, I will gladly take this. He'll be forced to move this part. Then I will take a free pawn. And then so he thinks that he can draw this game, but too bad for him. There's no way he can draw this game. I will have broken the advisor. One more advisor. Chase both. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Okay. Okay. Let me demonstrate single horse versus single advisor. Please don't resign. Don't resign. Let me demonstrate single horse versus single advisor. Check. Check. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Now I can start to play already. I Okay, I will force him here. And I'll force him here. Then after that, let's come back. Yes. Thank you. So now to win for this single horse versus single advisor. So thank you for my 3 live viewers. So just take note. The first step is to make the horse come to this point, control this line, so that your king will be able to control the center. Once your king is able to control the center, that is when you're able to do the 7 steps move to kill him. So he'll be forced to move up here. Then after that, once you move into this position, that is a 7-step move. Now he will move down, it will become an 8-step. No, he did this, I will move down. 7 steps, 1 step. Let's count together. 1 steps, 2, 3. He has to move down the advisor. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so let's continue on. So that was the 7 steps to kill a single advisor. Yeah, I hope to play against this XX Orico because he also has a fire win streak. Oh, even if it's a loss, I think I would have secured. Ah, Ilian is you again. Oh no, we are playing red again. Okay. Now he's finally moving his uh standard opening. The opening that he is familiar with personally. Okay, so right now Red's opening is not so optimal, so hopefully I will be able to control him and not let him break free. If not, I also don't have the confidence of taking him down. Okay, so if we move R1.8, yeah, this one will be R1.2. He has to move R2, R8 plus 4 or plus 6. So given his current position, I don't think he will trade the rook. If not, his horse will have nobody guarding it. If you remove R8.7, it's an E3 plus 5 to defend against it. Oh, and then he has to move his cannon first. Because if you remove his horse, he will lose his cannon for no good reason. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you restrict me, so yeah. If his horse were to jump out here to try to move a P7 plus 1, he will face my C7.8, and that's the locking that will do on him. So right now this position is a drawish position. Uh, I did not play too well. Hopefully I should be able to use some time to get edge our win. Okay, no, I'm not going to trade. If I trade, I will lose so many pawns. Take his horse. Okay, I will take his horse. If you were to move R2 minus 1, it will be a C1.6 to attack his horse. Then if you were to move H6 plus 4, H4 plus 6, that is when I can move R6.5 to take his center pawn. That's it. So right now, I don't know whether it's a. I'm very anxious for this 13 seconds. I don't know what magic he will do, but if I'm him, I will feel very stressed. Okay, let's not give it to him. Let's push a p5 plus 1. And then that's it for him. He cannot defend against. He will have to retreat his horse first. Then he will face this from me. Hmm. Okay, I will just ignore his attacks. Hmm. So let's push on. Okay, can yeah. Yeah. Okay, come, let's continue on to maintain my lead. So now we are left with 9 minutes. So 9 minutes. Ah, it's him again. This strong player again. Ah, so now he has changed. Okay, never mind. I'll give it out to you. You can take my center pawn. I don't mind. Let's take you. So for him, he's used this Lenista is a regular Santi player. He's using the idea from 5-8 Cannon versus my favorite opening. So um, I'll see how this turns out. So right now, even though I have my rook mate activated, but I lost a center pawn, I better find a way to get it back. So now he's playing positional chess with me. Okay, good. That's it. He has lost his advantage. Good. Hmm. Let's attack him first. Let's take him here. And then I will block him here. And my pawn can cross the river. So this is a quite a equal game. So he's trying to attack me with this thing, but then he did not see that he will face this problem. Okay, there's nothing much I can do for now. Let's yeah, check him here. Uh, Let's check in here. If I were to move out my king, oh, let's check in here. Okay, move out my king. Okay, he can't kill me, so I can push in this pawn. So he's coming in to defend everything. Now I'm the one getting stuck. Will he down his elephant by mistake? Let's check him out. Hey, hey, you're gonna give way to me? Yeah, I think I should be able to edge out a win really, because he has given the position away to me. So right now, I just have to move my p3.4 and that's it for him. Just now his horse was such an irritating horse, it was defending this pawn from advancing in towards the palace. Finally now his time is down. Move down here, check me, move in, check, move in, okay. It seems like he will kill me first. Move in, check. He check me, move up, check me, move up. If I will move in, I will move up. If I move in, it will be, I will be dead. So currently his horse is also, yeah. I can move a C1.2. Move down my advisor. Check, check. Yeah, there's no way he can kill me. So later I can just move a simple H3 plus 2. Move this down. Did I die? Wow, this is very exciting. Once I move on my A6 plus 5. No, 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 no. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I've lost. Oh, what a good play from him. Not as strong as not as strong as that smart Alice. Okay. So from here, let's check. I didn't get to play this guy, but this guy he won me just now. What a play. Okay. Um let me see. Okay, okay. It's a repetition. Yes. Yes. Um, Special mention to let me start as well. So thank you everyone. Okay, so I will see everyone again. So thank you everyone for the support. So I will see us probably maybe in 1 or 2 more days. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.